Clothing is an everyday essential. However, the cycle of a single garment's lifetime is often cut short for various reasons. And the result is usually the disposal of clothing that, as it so happens, may be quite simple in its repair. BUTV's Terry Silva joined Bradley Sustainability Club to see how they've been combating this issue.
Monday night, Bradley Sustainability Club, Sewsation, otherwise known as the Association Apparel Sustainability Club, hosted what they called a sip and sew. The event treated students to an assortment of beverages as they sewed old t-shirts into pillowcases. Events like this are thanks to President Diane Lewis, who formed the club after hearing about the atrocious amounts of clothing waste in America.
Americans throw away 11 million tons of garments in landfills. I knew that I had to do something about it, especially with my 30 years experience, sewing experience. I knew it looked like something just rang out that said, you got to do something.
Diane Lewis began the club off small with a few of her students from her classes. However, the organization has started to grow over the years and host about 3 events per semester, including the Sip and Sew, which is Sewsation's second event of the spring. At the activities fair, Sewsation was fortunate enough to receive a donation for their event.
One of our club members went around to each and every table of every club and came upon the gentleman who donated our t-shirts. And it was the director of the ROTC program here at Bradley. And he had heard about our program dealing with free sewing, so he thought, well, why don't I give the t-shirts to them? Maybe they can think of something to do.
Diane Lewis encourages everyone to change the way they see the reusability of old clothes by seeing the simple fixes that give old garments a new lease on life, as well as engaging with the organization and the events they put on.
You know, when you think about recycling, this is just another part of recycling. You know, when we think of recycling, we think of plastics, you know, glass, things like that. But with apparel, since that's a really big need right now, we're trying to get the word out. That's how we started our club. And throwing events like this would help, because they'll hear about Sewsation and then they'll think about the cause and what we're doing.
For students who liked the Sip and Sew or want to get more involved in sustainability, the club is open for new membership. And to those who simply want to learn more, Sewsation has begun a podcast series which can be found through Be Involved. For BUTV News, I'm Terry Silva.